What's up, guys? Flippin' Steve, and today I have a massive mail day, and I don't mean massive as in expensive high dollar cards. I just mean a lot of items, lots of envelopes, packages, bubble mailers, like close to 20. And I wasn't expecting all this stuff. I didn't even realize I was buying so many things. I do know I'm buying a lot of cheap stuff, and that's what it is. So I'm gonna show you a lot of cheap purchases that I think have potential. The mailman just kind of backed up to my porch and swept it all right off the back of his Jeep today. So yeah, I'm probably going to do this in two parts because 20 packages is a lot. So I don't want the video to run too long. So probably around the 20-minute mark, I'm just going to cut it off. So let's get through as many of these packages that we can in 20 minutes. And then I can do the rest of them in another video. And also, guys, we're getting so close to 700 subscribers. We want to get there by August 3rd. And we're getting really close. I think we're going to make it. I'm going to give away the Bowman 2020 value pack. And I'm going to give away the 2019-2020 Mosaic Basketball Cello Pack. Yes, I'm going to give these away absolutely free at 700 subscribers if we get there by August 3rd. There was also some bonus benchmarks that we're going to meet, but I'll talk about those, you know, the closer we get to them. Everybody knew at 750 we were going to give away the Anthony Davis checkerboard, optic checkerboard card. However, 750 seems starting to feel like a stretch. Not willing to give up, but really starting to feel like a stretch. Doesn't mean the card won't be given away, just might be at a later date. So guys, hang with me, chill out, relax, and let's go open some mail. What's up, guys? Welcome back, Flippin' Steve. And like I said, I got a mail day here, guys. Lots of packages, lots of cheap items. A lot of these cards are under 10 bucks. So I'm going to show you what I'm buying, you know, what I think has potential really cheap. There is some baseball, some soccer, some basketball. There's a little bit of everything. Honestly, I don't know what is what. I have a couple packages from Topps. That's why I have some 206 sitting there in the background. That's Series 1 206. And I do know that I got a package from Topps. So I'm guessing it's going to be some Series 2 206. So when we get to that, we'll discuss it. I'm going to try to fly through these as much as I can, but I still want to tell you why I'm buying this stuff. I just don't want to just show you the card and be like, hey, here's the card, I bought it. That's it. You know, I want to show you why I'm buying it, and, you know, maybe it'll spark your interest, and maybe you'll get into some of the stuff that I'm into. You know, everybody loves what they love in the hobby for a different reason, and I'm going to give you, you know, a little bit of my outlook. Guys, very important, and first, I want to thank everybody who has been with the channel. You know, whether you've been with me for the, you know, when I started like 3 or so months ago, I'm not really exactly sure, or whether you just joined yesterday and, you know, started watching with my latest video. Thank you guys for the support. My most recent video, my SGC reveal, has by far been my most viewed video. So my most recent is my most viewed. So things are, you know, gaining a little momentum here on the channel. And it's because of you guys. It's not because of me, because I can sit and look at my cards myself, and you guys are actually interested in what I'm buying and, you know, what I'm doing. And I'm just a normal guy like you guys, to be honest. I sit here behind my cell phone. You know, I work 40 hours a week at my job, and I come home and sit here, like I said, behind my cell phone and just shoot a video, raw, pretty much unedited, nothing fancy. But that's just my style, guys, and I'm glad you keep coming back for the content. And at 700 subscribers, we're giving away the packs, and I'm going to continue to give away stuff because that's my way to show that I really do appreciate it, and I'm trying to give back as much as I can to the community. Without you guys, there is no channel, and I'll say it, and I'll say it, and I'll say it over and over and over again. I just love my supporters and my subscribers. So if this is your first time checking out one of my videos, just go ahead and hit the like. I mean, it's the best way to show that you're enjoying the content and that it's valuable to YouTube. I don't normally pump the subscribe and like. I usually just flash it up on the screen. But hey, you know, it's easy to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Help out everybody in the community. You know, we're all in it together. We all want to profit together. We all enjoy looking at cards, regardless of the sport. And now I got to get into these packages before we run out of time, guys. And there is a lot. I think there's going to be a lot of soccer. I've been buying basketball, but it's been more recently. And I had originally told you guys that I was done buying basketball. But you'll see some stuff that I've been picking up recently in basketball that I think may be a little bit more long-term. I'm done buying for the playoffs. I got a big brick here. Okay, I want to make sure I got my scissors, make sure I'm all prepared. This is a lot. I think I know what this is, because I haven't bought many big lots like this. See if I can get them out, or if I'm gonna have to cut it all the way around. All right, guys, so here we go. I pretty much got it open. On some of these packages that I'm gonna have to fiddle around with a lot, I'm gonna pause and, cut back. Just, because like I said, I don't want the video to run like 30 minutes and you guys, miss out, just because I know long videos can sometimes be hard to digest, and then you just, you watch half of it and then you miss the second half, and sometimes, you miss the important stuff, and a lot of times people save the best for last, and you can miss out on like an investment opportunity or something like that, just because 30 minutes of your time in the day is a lot for someone to take up. And that's why I appreciate you guys watching my content, because time is valuable to everybody. And I do this because I love it. So it's not like I feel like this is a job, or like this is a chore to me, and and then I'm wasting my time. I love to do this on the camera for you guys. So, this is not a waste of time to me. However, you guys give me your time by sitting and watching, and I do appreciate it. So this is just going to be a huge lot of Sadio Mane 2019-2020 Prisms. Premier League Prism, the first year where Panini Prism has everybody in their club kit, which is uniform if you're not familiar with soccer. So he's going to be in his Liverpool uniform. And Liverpool won the championship last year. I believe he was in the at least top 6 in goals. Great goal scorer. He's from Senegal, so that's Senegal is who he plays for in the World Cup. So not maybe a huge popular national team. However, super good player. Players from other countries don't tend to get as much love in the Premier League for some reason. EPL guys tend to like the English players a lot. The German players and the European players, I guess, get a lot of love. But a lot of guys from South America and Africa don't get as much love. So I'm kind of like sneaking in on some of those players just because they're super underpriced and there's some really talented guys. Sadio Mane and Mo Salah, that 1-2 punch there in Liverpool, something to be. And I bought this for $12. This is 20 Sadio Mane first year Prisms in his club kit for $12, 20 of them. That's less than $1 a card. I feel like if it becomes a $3 card, I mean, look at the profit you can make. Great player. Next up, white envelope, plain white shipping, single white female. Oh, it's an old movie. Wrapped in some newspaper, and taped in. This is going to be a guy that I'm just learning a little bit about in soccer. Another young player. He's from Brazil, so again, South America. I don't think he gets the type of love that the European players get in the Premier League, even though he's great. Richarlison, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He just goes by the single name. Plays for Everton, which isn't a very good team. However, he's in the top 10 in goals. He's super young, in his early 20s. And his cards are like $1. Like, this first year Prism is like $1. It may be considered his rookie card. It may not. If not, it's still his first Everton card. And for $1, for any good young player, for $1 right now in any sports card market, whether it's baseball, football, basketball, hockey, you name it, $1 for a good young player who may have some potential, you got to buy it. I mean, you just have to buy it. If not, 6 months to a year from now, you'll be looking at yourself and being like, I could have spent $1 and made a whole lot of money. So, that's that. Next up, a ComC package here. I believe it's ComC. Oh, this is a nice card. This is a great player. Again, a guy from the Premier League, from England. I believe he's the captain of the English national team. It is Harry Kane. And this is his 2016 first year Prism card. It may be considered his rookie card. I'm not 100% sure. And this is in the whatever you want to call it, Flash Prism, I believe. Shock Prism, Flash Prism. This guy right now is on pace to be England's all-time scoring leader. As far as, not the team of England, but, as an English player, from Britain. And, you know, he's on pace to break all of David Beckham's records and things like that. He's just an amazing player. He's only like 26 years old, got lots of time to do it. And, yeah, I'm starting to buy some Harry Kane cards because they're really cheap, and I think that they're going to go up. So, yeah, if you like Harry Kane and you think that he's a good buy and you like soccer cards, go ahead, grab yourself a couple of his cards. He's very well liked because he's from England. The team that he's on in the Premier League isn't super great. However, they're pretty good, and, you know, he'll be in the World Cup. Next up, we got this is sealed pretty good. Got it. Sometimes I struggle with some of these. And this is going to be another Richarlison card, the guy I showed you a minute ago from Everton. So I've already talked about him, so you know about him. But like I said, I bought a base, and I bought, I believe this is a Pulsar. I don't believe it's a Hyper. But anyway, it's some sort of prism. Dirt cheap. I think I bought it for $3. A young player in any kind of prism parallel, $3. There you go, Richarlison. Tell me what you think about, if you're into soccer, tell me what you think about some of these South American players and African players that I think are underpriced in the Premier League just because they don't, you know, they're not necessarily European nationality from one of the countries in Europe. Here we go again, another soccer card. I wish I could get another sport. I told you there's going to be a lot of soccer. There's going to be some more sports coming up, but I'd like to get a little mix up. This is Anthony Marshall, really coming on. Young player on Manchester United, so one of the most popular teams in the Premier League. Playing on that front line with Marcus Rashford and now Mason Greenwood. These guys are just going to score goals, and more goals. Goals! They're going to score a lot of goals. And am I correct that says he also plays for France? So he'll play for France in the World Cup, which puts him on the same team as Kylian Mbappe, Paul Pogba. You know, so, you know, a lot of popularity there playing with Mbappe in World Cup and playing in Manchester United with Greenwood and Rashford. That's a young front line. Those guys are going to score a lot of goals. This is his rookie card. I believe it's a good time to get in on his cards. Also got a little bit of feedback, or not necessarily feedback, but Tony from the Facebook page also pumped this guy to me a little bit. I'm not going to take full credit for, you know, going out there and saying Anthony Marshall's a good buy. Thanks, Tony. Again, always helping me out with my soccer help, or my soccer cards. And that's a good thing about the Facebook page, guys. I'll drop a link to that below. Absolutely free. Join the Facebook page. Just a bunch of chill guys. Humble, talking the sport, a little bit of buy, sell, trade. And we try to help each other out. If we think there's a good buy, you know, we talk about it, and, you know, we all want to profit together and be a team. And we just talk about life. We talk about the games, you know, who's going to win tonight, you know, this, that, and the other. And, yeah, it's just a good time. Hop in the Facebook group. Got some other YouTube content creators in there. If you like, Dustin from the Personal Finance Dad, Alex from Less Alex, Brandon Chung, I believe, just hopped in there. Brandon, my guy. Mike from Mike's Card Museum is in there. I mean, yeah, it's a good old time. This next one, I just pulled it out of the envelope. I'm trying to get ahead. This is a big old stack of the same card. I saw these at a good deal, or at a decent price, and I just couldn't refuse. So I bought them. Bought 3 of them, I believe. This is going to be bubbled up nice and good. This is going to be 3 2019 Topps Heritage. Oh, they're all in the same. No, they're all in the same team bag. Topps Heritage. Give me a second. All right, guys. So that actually took a while. I finally got this plastic off. These were like actually like vacuum sealed or something. Almost as if somebody had one of those vacuum sealers in their kitchen. I mean, I could have threw this brick in there in the bathtub, and these cards would have been absolutely fine. So amazing shipping. However, not good when shooting a video because, man, that was tough to get off. I had to eventually cut it open. But it's going to be 3 of the 2019 Topps Heritage Fernando Tatis cards. I don't have a lot of Tatis, not because I don't think he's, you know, going to be great, just because I just had never really bought any. I got in kind of late, couldn't really find any good deals. I ended up finding these for like, I can't remember if it was 30 or 35 bucks each. I know it only cost me about $100 for about all three of them. You know, for all three, I paid like $100. I think it's a good buy. You know how I am if you follow my videos. I like to buy the Heritage and the Topps Archives and, you know, the second and third cards in the market as opposed to the Topps Flagship. Not because I don't like the Topps Flagship, but just because I feel like the Topps Flagship is a little pricey for what it is, you know, a base paper card. So I like to go out and, let's just throw one of these up there. I like to go out and, you know, get some of the secondary cards because you can buy them cheaper and they tend to go up in price actually faster. Let's go ahead and get into the next package because time is not on my side today. It's that song by the Rolling Stones. Time. I can't sing. I'm not going to do it. We got another soccer card. This is going to be a player that plays in Italy in Serie A. This is going to be his first card because he doesn't have a Prism card or anything like that. And it came out in Chronicles. So a rookie card of Jeremy Boga. Good young player. Again, I haven't watched him play that much. Got some writing on the top loader. But anyway, I haven't watched him play a whole lot. This is just another guy that was kind of fed to me from the Facebook page. Again, I say his name a lot, but Tony was talking about Jeremy Boga, so I wanted to get in. I was able to buy this card for like $2. I've seen him sell as high as $8 for the base, like this one. I was able to get in under the radar on one for $2. So Jeremy Boga, if you're again another player that if you're really into soccer, let me know what you think. I haven't done a lot of watching the Serie A league. I've watched some Premier League, I've watched some La Liga, and I've watched some Bundesliga, but I haven't really watched much Serie A or much Ligue 1, Ligue 1 in France. I haven't watched those two leagues as much as I watched the other three. So yeah, just give me your feedback on Jeremy Boga, you soccer buffs. Next up is 2019-2020 Prism rookie card of Adama Traore. I think he kind of only goes by his first name, at least when I look at the starting lineups for teams, it just says Adama. This card is like $25 to $30. So when you're buying Prism packs, this is one of the cards you want to pull from this year's Prism out of the rookie cards. Plays for Wolverhampton. So yeah, again, if you're buying a pack of Panini Prism Premier League soccer and you pull this guy, this is the one you want to get. Again, $20 to $30 when you buy them on eBay. I found this one in a set builder. Super surprised. It was still in the set builder. Hadn't been plucked out yet, and I bought it for $4. So I just figured, I haven't watched him play a lot. The team is not that great. They're selling for $25. I plucked one out of a set builder for $4. Just a no-brainer buy because it's already selling for more than I was able to buy it for. Let me know what the big deal on his, what's his strengths, what's his weaknesses. Now we have a package from Topps. This is actually a box. I know what's in it. And like I said, I was talking about the Series 1 of the Topps Series 206. And this is going to be two Series 2 Topps 206 packs. So just throw those back there anywhere. And I'm gonna have some Series 3 packs coming as soon as the print run of them is done. Real quick, if you're not familiar with the Topps 206, what they do is they put it for sale for 28 days. At the end of 28 days, they take it off the market, and this is on the Topps website. They take it off the market, and they just print what they sold. So, the print run on these is kind of like the Project 2020, where they print what they sell. At the end of 28 days, they stop printing it, and that's pretty much it. I haven't opened any of it yet. Once I get the Series 3, I'll have 2 boxes of each series, and maybe I'll do something with that on a video. You guys let me know. Would you guys be interested in me opening a couple packs or a pack of each series on video? I mean, is that something you would watch? Because I don't open a lot of packs on the channel, and I know there's lots of channels that do that. But I just, if that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. Please comment below and just let me know. And perhaps I can give away a couple of the packs. Maybe I'll open a pack of each and then give away a pack of each. You guys let me know what you think about maybe setting something like that up. So let's get another package in here. Another package from Topps. This one's a little more exciting to me. Project 2020. Uh-oh. The Orioles, man, back there is getting a little hype. And if you guys hadn't noticed, the Orioles were 2-1, kicking some butt. We lost opening night. You know, and I got made fun of quite a bit because I was talking some smack. But I'm back to talk more smack. We're 2-1. The Marlins were coming into town last night. They were trying to get us sick because they knew they wouldn't be able to beat us. So, yeah, they were coming in. They were trying to give us whatever they got. And so we were like, heck no. We canceled the game. We were like, we'll just beat you on another day. Yeah. Project 2020. This has got to be my boy. You guys know I grew up on him. One of my childhood idols. One of my favorite players of all time in baseball. The Cal Ripken. I believe this is the Don C. Yes, this is the Don C. This is the first one that I've received from Topps that I did not have to buy off the secondary market of eBay and pay, you know, over 100, 150 bucks for. So this one is a 1999 purchase directly from Topps. Finally, all the ones that are going to be arriving and all the ones that are coming out in the future, I'm buying for the retail price. Hallelujah. I had spent quite a bit of money going back and getting the ones that I missed. And again, Project 2020 is not something I'm investing in for financial reasons or for gains. It's something that I'm buying for PC. The Cal Ripkens or Tony Gwynn, if there's a really nice looking Tony Gwynn, or even you know, if there's just a card that I think looks really good. I think the Fucci Jackie Robinson that just came out looked really good. Doesn't mean I think it's going to be super valuable, but I think it looked really good. Yeah, but the Cal Ripkens are for my PC. Guys, we're running out of time. I'm going to do one more package, and I'm going to wrap it up. Make sure you like and you subscribe. Tell me what you think about the Topps 206. Tell me what your favorite card is so far. Actually, don't tell me because I'm going to do one more package. Yeah, make sure you turn on the bell notifications and stuff so you know when I do my giveaways and so you know when I come back and do part 2 of this mail day video. And we're going to go ahead and, I guess we're going to go ahead and do this package right here. I just pulled one of the bigger packages. This is going to be a card and some cardboard. This is going to be 2018 Archives Shohei Ohtani. And in one of my last videos, maybe 2 videos ago, could have been 3, this was a card that I told you guys I was going to buy one every week. Because what I do is I find a card that I think is a great bargain. I don't buy a ton of them, although I did buy 3 of that Tatis because I had none. And I'll buy one of these cards every week until the price starts to go up to a price that I don't like. So I bought this one for 25 bucks. I had bought the previous one for 22 bucks. You know, once these get up to maybe like 40 bucks, I'll stop buying them. And by then, maybe I'll have myself a nice stack of maybe 5 of them. These Archives and Heritage cards tend to double in value pretty quickly as soon as a player gets hot. You saw it happen with Cody Bellinger. They shot from 40 bucks to 100 bucks in less than a week just because baseball was about to start. So, great alternative to the more expensive cards like the Flagship and stuff. There's Archives, there's Heritage. I'm going to finish this mail day up in my next video, guys. I might get a couple more packages in the mail between now and then. I do got some basketball stuff. Sorry none of it popped up. My mail day today was like a box of chocolates, you know, like Forrest Gump says. I didn't know what I was going to get. But anyway, Topps 206. Got some baseball. Got a Cal Ripken. Bunch of soccer cards. 700 subscribers, guys. Let's do it. Thanks again for viewing the content. Like, subscribe. And until next time, good luck in your investing, and I'll see you later.